Warning: this is a very important public service announcement. By watching this video, you understand that you're about to discover what the big secret to online success is. I'm talking about the big secret that all the guru marketers have been hiding from you all this time. Do you have an idea what that secret to success can be? Well, it's actually a very simple two-step formula. And this two-step formula is responsible for billions upon billions of dollars in sales being generated every single year and growing across every single niche you can think of. Heck, on Cyber Monday alone, there was $9.4 billion worth of sales generated. Yes, that's $9.4 billion in one day. And a large percentage of those sales can be attributed to this simple two-step formula. There is no other business model that's bigger, more proven, and more consistent than following this formula. You ready to find out what that formula is? Well, here it goes. Step 1 is to build a list. Step 2 is to sell something to that list. Not what you were expecting, huh? Many of you were probably expecting some extremely complicated formula that is only reserved for the super elite marketers, right? Well, surprise, surprise, because anyone can follow this proven business model. And many of you probably already know that list marketing is the most long-term, profitable business model that you can have, period. However, many of you continue to avoid it because it's not the most exciting topic to talk about. But the longer you continue to avoid it, the further and further you're putting yourself from real, long-term, life-changing success. Because at the end of the day, it does not matter what kind of list you have. It can be an email list, a text message list, a Facebook Messenger list. It does not matter. Why? Well, number one is because your target audience is checking their messages on all three of these platforms. Heck, most of them check all three from the comfort of their mobile phone. And secondly, as long as you have a list or you're starting to build your list, plus you have a way to get your message delivered to that list, you'll be able to make money for a very long time to come. You can do email marketing, text message marketing, Facebook Messenger marketing, or a combination of all three. It doesn't matter because they're all extremely profitable. That I can guarantee you. How can I guarantee that? Well, because not only does list marketing generate trillions of dollars every year, it's also allowed me to consistently generate these kind of numbers in my own business every single month. I'm talking about numbers like this where I brought in $4,342.76 in a day as an affiliate and another $1,105.74 selling my own products and $3,336.89 in 48 hours as an affiliate, and $3,286.14 in a day as an affiliate and my own products. Another $3,140.90 in a day. How about $10,657.52 in a day? And if you are finally ready to accept the fact that list marketing is the #1 business model of all the big marketers and businesses online, and where your full focus should be to generate those kind of numbers for yourself and or for your clients, then you're on the right page. On this page, you're going to get access to the most powerful platform ever built that will allow you to tap into the 3 most profitable list marketing channels on the planet in a matter of minutes. Because as I mentioned before, as long as you have or are about to start building a list plus a way to get your message delivered to that list, you'll be able to make money for a very long time to come. And we've got both of those bases covered. With our platform, not only will you be able to immediately start building your list or import your existing list within seconds, you'll also be able to get your message delivered directly into your subscribers' inbox right away on the 3 most profitable marketing channels known to marketers. Introducing Sendiio. Sendiio is the first and only autoresponder that allows you to profit from the power of email, text, and Facebook Messenger under one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. Sendiio ensures that your messages get delivered to your subscribers so you can earn a massive profit every time you hit that send button. I'm talking about getting your messages delivered like this, where you can see we got a 21% open rate and 27.1% on the email, 24.9% open rate. How about a 22% open rate, 18% open rate, 22.9% open rate, 20% open rate, and I can keep going and going. In fact, over the last year, Sendiio has been delivering an average of 1 million messages per day for our customers. Yes, I said per day. We currently have over 6,000 marketers that have put their full trust in our platform to ensure their messages get delivered and produce a profit. Here's what just a handful of those users have to say about Sendiio. Christine says, it's obvious it's going to be the only choice for marketers and businesses because the functionality that's being refined continuously is unbelievable, and the support as they perfect their processes is fast and also very kind. and it does actually work. I'm grateful I got in at a low price because it's obvious that when fully developed, it must surely be priced very high. My sincere advice is to grab it now. Earl says, great software with all major marketing channels included in one software. Oscar says, every day I'm happier to have bought Sendiio. You always make excellent improvements and updates to the software. Sendiio grows more every day, and I think that in the medium term it will be a real substitute for traditional autoresponders that are extremely expensive. With Sendiio you get almost the same features as these autoresponders, and the best thing is that we don't have to make monthly payments. Eric says, congrats on the success of Sendiio. One good thing I like about Sendiio is that it keeps on improving. It did not stop when we bought this app and just leave you behind. Samuel says, great all-in-one platform. I'm really enjoying the one-time payment. Works well with all my email and messaging needs. Keep up the good work. Dira says, I appreciate the constant updates on Sendiio. Talk about some great testimonials, right? And we look forward to receiving your testimonial as well. But the even better part is that if you're on this page, then you're here during the grand opening of our 2.0 version of Sendiio. Yup, since our initial launch of February of last year, we have worked with our members, like the ones you just heard about, to make Sendiio even better. We've added new features, we've optimized the existing features, we've even totally revamped features as well. Heck, we've added over a dozen major features which you'll be able to learn about in detail below this video. I'm talking about features like our new tagging automation, our new agency grouping feature, two-way text messaging, SMS text bot replies, and much more. Some features which you will not find on any other platform but ours. And all of these improvements have been based around what our users wanted to ensure they can maximize their sales and profit. That's on top of our already amazing platform. And don't let any of the endless marketer debates online fool you. For years now, there's been a massive battle between marketers trying to convince you that one marketing channel is better than the other. One week everyone is saying that email is the best, then they say text messages get a 98% open rate within the first 2 minutes, then it's all about Facebook Messenger getting a 100% inboxing rate and being bigger than any other messaging app. But you want to know what the real truth is? The real truth is that they all work. Yup, email marketing still crushes. You already know this. Heck, you probably landed on this page because of an email someone sent you. Everyone still uses email. Big marketers, small marketers, big brands, small brands, local businesses, international businesses, e-commerce stores, Shopify sellers, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Best Buy, everyone. Text message marketing crushes. I'm sure you're like me and get about 2 to 3 text message campaigns every single week. Politicians use it, marketers use it, local businesses love it, and text messages easily get the highest open rates of the 3. And the latest method, Facebook Messenger marketing, crushes it as well. This has caught on like wildfire. Facebook Messenger bots are the future, and Messenger apps are growing a lot faster than all other social networks right now. Combine the two and you get the ultimate recipe for success. You can run a Google search and find endless amounts of case studies of how automated Facebook Messenger marketing has skyrocketed sales for businesses of all types. Fact is, your customers are active on all 3 of the platforms. Your customers are always checking their emails, they're always checking their text messages, they're always checking their Facebook inbox. And like I said before, they're able to access all 3 of these platforms from the comfort of their mobile phone. So why would you ever continue to use 1 or 2 of the methods and neglect the other? Why not instead combine all 3 and create more profit than you ever thought possible by ensuring you're reaching your customers on every platform that they're on? Well, now you can. You can now profit from the 3 most profitable marketing platforms and be able to create unlimited email marketing campaigns, create unlimited text message campaigns, create unlimited Facebook Messenger campaigns, easily import unlimited emails and phone numbers, collect unlimited Facebook Messenger subscribers. Plus, during this 2.0 grand opening, you'll also be able to tap into the power of ringless voicemail drops and the power of Twitter messaging automation, and much more, without ever having to worry about a single monthly payment. And we've made it as simple as following 3 simple steps. Step 1, import your list and create your campaign. Step 2, send or schedule your campaigns. And step 3, generate massive profits from the 3 most profitable marketing platforms. Talk about awesome, right? This is the first and only time a powerful combination of the 3 most profitable marketing platforms has ever been done. Sendiio allows you to make money from every single platform that your target customers are on. So as you can see, Sendiio is truly a profit powerhouse. Not only does it allow you to profit from the 3 most profitable marketing channels for yourself and for your clients, you can use Sendiio for anything you're doing online. Sendiio works for any other business model, online or offline. Any business, big or small, must be implementing email, text, and Facebook Messenger as part of their sales and marketing strategy. Those that are not are leaving a ton of profit on the table, and if they don't adapt quickly, they're going to get left behind. Plus, we're going to make Sendiio even better just because you've decided to join us during our 2.0 grand opening. Once you join today, you'll be locking in a few exclusive limited time launch only bonuses. Just a few bonuses include: bonus number 1 is agency access, which is included for a very limited time. As mentioned previously, we'll also be including agency access for a very limited time. This is easily valued at over $9.97 since you'll be able to offer 3 different services to your agency clients as well. You'll be able to supply your clients with email marketing services to their customer base, be able to run profitable text message campaigns for your clients, and dramatically increase their sales and subscribers with automated Facebook Messenger marketing. Bonus number 2 is our Twitter Autoresponder. Yup, now we've really taken things to the next level by allowing you to tap into the power of Twitter as well. Twitter is still one of the social traffic kings online, and with this bonus, you'll be able to have the 2 biggest social platforms fully automated and at your fingertips. Bonus number 3 is our ringless voicemail drops. Not 1, but 2 powerful bonuses that we could have easily charged separately for. Ringless voicemail drops are one of the most powerful forms of marketing to date. This update will allow you to create campaigns that go directly to the most used device of your customers. You'll be able to tap into text and their voicemails. Talk about some amazing bonuses, right? Yup, we can easily charge a separate fee for these bonuses alone, which is why they all have a very specific expiration date. We cannot keep these bonuses available forever. Right now, you can get access to Sendiio plus everything we just mentioned above, plus all the new 2.0 features at the crazy discounted one-time price you see below. Yup, 0 monthly fees during our 2.0 grand opening. But before you go below this video to check out all the features which we described in detail, let's quickly recap what you're getting. Full access to all 3 platforms: email, text, and Facebook Messenger. You'll be able to import unlimited email leads, import unlimited phone numbers, collect an unlimited amount of Facebook Messenger subscribers, create unlimited lists for your email and text subscribers, connect unlimited Facebook pages to automate their Facebook Messenger, build unlimited opt-in forms for email and phone number campaigns, create unlimited follow-up sequences for email, text, and Facebook Messenger, create unlimited one-time broadcast campaigns for email, text, and Facebook Messenger, send unlimited emails, texts, and Facebook Messenger messages, connect to any premium SMTP provider, view in-depth stats for all your email campaigns, full click stats for your text campaigns, automatic removal of bounced emails for amazing list hygiene, easily resend your email campaigns based on your subscribers' activity for more targeted results, set up automatic welcome messages for every new Messenger subscriber, set up unlimited keyword-based chatbot replies for your Facebook pages, complete step-by-step training tutorials for every part of Sendiio, and much more with 0 monthly fees, which we can easily charge for. Plus, these amazing bonuses: agency access included for a very limited time, our Twitter Autoresponder, ringless voicemail drops, and if you haven't already jumped all over this crazy deal, we also have a 30-day double your money back guarantee. Yup, we're so confident in how powerful and how much value Sendiio can provide to your business that we're willing to put our money where our mouth is. That's why we're doing a double your money back guarantee. Just show us that you put Sendiio into action in your business, and if it didn't make you a positive ROI on your investment today, we will, without hesitation, give you double your money back. At this point, there's not much else to say. Make sure you go below this video, watch the demo videos, check out all the features in detail, and hit the buy button to get started today.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and if you're watching this video, then there's a good chance that you are interested in either starting a local agency, or you already have a local agency and you're just looking for a way to be able to generate more clients and more customers for your local clients, okay? Or maybe you just have 1 or 2 clients and you're looking to expand your local agency. And in this video, I'm going to give you just a few tips and kind of a bit of a mindset shift to help you to go out there and really help local businesses get more sales and and generate more business for their business, pretty much, okay? Because when it comes to running a local agency, and trust me, I did it for 2 years here in the local Miami area, the typical route is to go out there and sell your services to local businesses to generate them more customers, okay? And typically you're gonna be selling SEO services, web design services, or web redesign services, reputation management services, or Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, whatever it may be. You are looking to sell your services to these local businesses to attract new customers to their business, okay? And that's totally fine, and of course that has been working since the beginning of the internet era. But in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about how you can just do a simple mindset shift and help these local businesses instantly with one of the easiest ways that you can generate new customers, new business for them, okay? And that's going back to the old adage that says it's easier to make a repeat sale than to make a new sale, okay? So when it comes to approaching local businesses, the first thing that I would recommend you do is to find out what their existing customer base looks like, okay? And you'd be surprised how many local businesses are out there just sitting on these massive databases of existing customers, or customers that have bought one or two of their products or services in the past, and they haven't tried to repeat that sale with those existing customers, okay? And with our new platform, Sendiio, it allows you to easily tap into those local businesses' databases and create an insane amount of new business for them from those previous customers, okay? And the reason for that is because Sendiio allows you to tap into the 3 most profitable marketing channels that is known to marketing pretty much, okay? Which is email, text, and Facebook Messenger, okay? Now, for example, let's say that you walk into a pizza parlor and you're looking to pitch them on running a marketing campaign for them. Okay, instead of going out there and trying and generate new customers to walk into their business over the weekend or whatever it may be, why don't you tap into their existing database, okay? Can you imagine how big the database of a pizza parlor is, okay? And there's a good chance they not only have the name, phone number, email address, but probably even physical address of their home. I mean, they need to if that person ordered delivery. But as an example, let's say they have thousands of phone numbers in their database, okay? It takes literally 10 minutes for you to walk in there and be like, look, instead of going out there and trying to get new customers to come into the door, why don't we tap into your existing database and run a campaign, a text message campaign to those existing customers that you have right now. And you can easily offer a coupon for the weekend. You can offer, free drinks or discount, whatever it may be. And you can run a very profitable text message campaign to those customers, or you can even do an email campaign. All right, same thing. You can send out an email to those customers, offering them to come in and they get buy one get one free or whatever it may be. You can tap into those existing customers, okay? And the good thing is that with Sendiio, we allow you to create, at least if you're here during our 2.0 grand opening, we're going to be giving you our agency license, but not only our agency license, but our grouping feature as a bonus as well, which allows you to create separate subgroups within your account for your different clients. So if you sign up a pizza parlor and you're gonna run a text message campaign or an email campaign, you can create a new group inside of your Sendiio account exclusively for that pizza parlor, upload all of their existing database and run their campaign exclusively in that group. So there isn't going to be any accidental crossover of promoting the wrong list to the wrong campaign. Everything is going to be nicely organized under your agency groups, okay? And you'll even be able to give access to your local clients so that they can see the campaigns that you're running for them, all right? So that's just one example, being able to go into a pizza parlor, tap into their existing database and run a weekend special, or you can even do that every single month or once a week or however it is that you offer your services to that company, okay? Another thing, you can do this for so many different types of businesses. Like I said, pizza parlors, pretty much any restaurant, okay? Chinese restaurants that also have a giant database. Gym memberships, okay? Right now we're at the beginning of the year, and obviously all gym and health and fitness companies are going crazy with their advertising, trying to attract new customers. but many of them are forgetting that they have that giant database of previous inactive gym memberships that they can tap into and offer a discount or even a free month to those previous customers. And there's a good chance, same thing, they collect all your information when you sign up for a gym membership: name, email, address, phone number, everything. Run a reactivation campaign for those different businesses. Okay, you can do the same thing with salon parlors or chiropractors or whatever it may be. Just get creative and think of those different businesses that have existing databases that you can upload into Sendiio and create a new agency group for those different clients and run those campaigns to previous customers, because like I said, it's always easier to make a repeat sale than to make a new sale, and Sendiio allows you to do that very, very easily, because again, it allows you to tap into the power of email, text, and Facebook Messenger. But not just that, if you get in during our 2.0 grand opening, then you are also going to be getting our ringless voicemail drops feature, which you can also do with the example that I just shared. You can send out a massive ringless voicemail campaign to these different phone numbers that are built into your clients' databases. But not only that, you can also be doing Twitter automation as well with our 2.0 grand opening. Okay, so if you're watching this video, hopefully you got some value from it. Make sure you check out our 2.0 grand opening right below this video. You'll also be able to learn about the other bonuses that we're offering during this special 2.0 grand opening, and on top of that, a very special discount during this 2.0 grand opening. So thank you guys for watching this video, and remember, just get creative, go out there, and instead of trying to get new customers into your clients' doors, tap into their existing database and run campaigns to those people, because it'll be a lot easier to make those sales than to make new sales. Okay, so again, thank you guys for watching. Check out our 2.0 offer, and we look forward to seeing you inside of Sendiio.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this video I'm going to talk about a few of the features that we have built into Sendiio for this 2.0 grand opening. Okay, and this 2.0 grand opening is actually a year in the making, since Sendiio has been open since February of 2019, and we are now a year into that for the grand opening in 2020. Okay, and in that time frame, we've had over 6,000 marketers put their trust in Sendiio to get their messages delivered, and during that time and to date, we are delivering 1 million messages per day for those users. Okay, so Sendiio has been around for an entire year. We've been improving it. People have been in here just really putting it to work by delivering 1 million messages per day, and now we are at the point that we are ready to officially release a 2.0 version, because during that year we've also been receiving a ton of messages from those users to improve our system based on what they've been doing, how they've been making profit, what they've noticed that we can tweak and improve to make things better, faster, and more profitable for them. And now you, as a 2.0 user, can benefit from this entire year of improvement that we've put into Sendiio. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few of these updates, and make sure that you also check out all the other videos on this page, check out all the other features, so that you can get a good idea of just how powerful Sendiio is and the amount of value that you're getting during this 2.0 grand opening. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a few of the 2.0 features that we've added, but we've added so much more, and I can literally put together an hour-long video of all the features that we've added, but I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the ones that can increase your profit the most. Okay, so first things first, in no particular order, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the tagging automation system that we've built into Sendiio. So one cool thing is that we have a tagging system that you can tag a subscriber at multiple different levels. Okay, you can add a global tag, you can add tags based at the form level. So as soon as they subscribe, from the moment they subscribe to your email list, you can tag them, and then you can tag them based on the actions that they take in your broadcast. Okay, so if I go ahead and click add a broadcast, I'm going to show you just how powerful our tagging system is. Okay, and it'll allow you to really create very targeted groups of people that you can follow up with based on those actions that they're taking. Okay, so here when I'm creating a new broadcast, I can go ahead and click add tag automation, and here it's saying that I should have at least one link in the email, because we do have links. We do have tag automations that you can create based on what links people click in your email. So I'm going to go ahead and add anyone that opens this email to this particular tag. So let's assume that the email that I'm going to be putting together is for SEO. Okay, so now I'm tagging everyone that opens this email into an SEO tag, so that now I know that they are interested in SEO, and I can send them more targeted emails based on SEO in the future. I can also remove them from a different tag that they are previously on. So if maybe they are on a different SEO list, but I'm going to be starting a new follow-up sequence for this new tag, I can go ahead and remove them from the old tag. Okay, and if I go ahead and add a link into this email, and do google.com, click OK, you'll see that now I can add clicking automation. Okay, so anyone that clicks on this email, I can add them to the SEO tag as well, and I can remove them from the old tag also. Okay, so now this is turning into a bit more of a targeted group, because now they are not only interested in the topic of SEO, but they're interested in the link that I mentioned for them to go to. Okay, so now that I know that they are a really targeted person for SEO because they actually clicked on the link that was in the email. Okay, so that is how you can create a tag based on the email actions that your users take. You can also come in here and just create an empty tag and then tag people globally from the very beginning. Okay, so I can create, come in here and put freebie subs, and I'll put freebie. All right, and just these are people that joined my list, haven't bought anything. And then I can enable tag automation from this point forward as well, from the very beginning, that if subscribers get added to this tag, then you can go ahead and add them to an additional tag as well at the very same time. You can remove them from a tag as soon as they join this one. So as soon as they buy something or they refund something, you can go ahead and tag them at that level as well. If they ever unsubscribe from a list, you can remove them from the tag as well. And you can go ahead and set this as a new empty tag. Okay, and I can go ahead and select what sending source I want to use to be able to start messaging this new tag as well. Okay, and I cover a bit of an overview of the different types of sending sources that you can use to get your emails delivered to your subscribers. Okay, from this point forward, you just hit create, and you can go ahead and create a tag for this name here. Okay, also at the form level. Okay, so if I go to my forms here and I go ahead and edit the form, and I'll go ahead and hit an input in here, click done editing, and you can see that now I can enable tag automation at the subscription level of my list. Okay, so as soon as someone joins my list, I can tag them from there. We also have the new agency grouping feature. Okay, this is very powerful for those of you that are going to be using Sendiio to run your agency, especially for local businesses. You can easily tap into a local business's built-in database, so like a pizza shop, a gym, whatever it may be, any type of local business that has a built-in database with phone numbers or email addresses. You can load them in here and start running follow-up campaigns for those local businesses, because we all know that making a repeat sale is easier than making a new sale, and our grouping feature allows you to make that process simple, because the last thing you want to do is, if you have a pizza shop in here and then you have a gym shop in here, you do not want to keep them all under the same account. So this allows you to create different groups and add the particular local businesses subscribers to their own unique group, and you can also give them access to that group, and you never have an accidental cross messaging of your clients with the wrong messages. Okay, and it also protects the privacy of their subscribers, so that you know that the only people getting access to these subscribers are your clients and yourself as the main account holder.
from this point forward, you can also go into any one of these different groups and create campaigns inside of those unique groups alone. Okay, that allows you to keep everything nice and separate, and also give access to your clients so that they can go in and see the different stats or create campaigns on their own as well. Okay, we also have a new and improved stats system for campaigns. Okay, so if I come here to my broadcast once again, and I go ahead and click on this one here. Oh, whoops. That's another cool feature that we have as well, is the ability to publish your campaigns online. So you can send this to anyone that might have missed your email, or send it to someone on social media or whatever it may be. But what I wanted to show you was the stats page here, which we've done a complete overhaul so that not only you can get a better picture of what's going on with your campaigns, but you can take several different actions based on what your subscribers are doing. So here you can see we have the total, the sent, the delivered, the bounced, the reported, the opened, the clicked, and the unsubscribed. Okay, so if I come here to opened, it'll give me the exact amount of people that opened, the unique people that opened, and then from here I can do even more. I can show the emails, I can email the people that opened, which should give me a lot more targeted audience because I know that they're interested in this subject, or I can email the people that didn't open and get even more traffic by trying out a different subject, a different body, or whatever it may be, a different time of day, and get even more traffic. Okay, you can also export all this information and do even more with that offline as well. Okay, so this is a much improved stats system for your campaigns. We also have two-way text messaging now inside of Sendiio. So if I come here to SMS replies, you'll be able to not only see the replies that you're getting from your subscribers, but you'll also be able to add bot replies. Okay, so that's another update that we've done. We've added the ability for you to receive replies, but also add bot replies. So depending on what keywords you input here, okay, Sendiio will automatically deliver the reply that you create based on the keywords that people are replying to you with. Okay, another powerful feature that we've built in here is our auto link swapper feature. This is very powerful because I know I have many times sent out the wrong link in an email to a group of subscribers, and it just kills that email because the email is either broken, the link is either broken, or the link is going to the wrong offer. So within seconds, you can come in here and change out the link to any one of your campaigns so that it goes to the right place. Or if you wanted to go to a better converting page, you can do that as well, and make a lot more profit because you can instantly direct the traffic anywhere you like for any campaign that you sent out. Okay, so this prevents you from never ever sending out a broken link again, because you can correct that within seconds. You can use this to send traffic to a better converting page or whatever it is you want. Okay, you can send it to absolutely any link that you'd like. Okay, we also have the simple importing from any file. Okay, so we greatly improved the way that you can quickly and easily import your list into Sendiio. Before we had a template that you had to download and re-import, but now we've made it so that you can export from any other autoresponder, make very little changes as long as it has an email column, and just take that file and import it directly into Sendiio. Okay, so you can literally go to Aweber, go to GetResponse, export your list, bring it over to Sendiio, and import it as is, and it'll pick up not only all the emails but any other additional fields that are in that file. Okay, we also have double opt-in and custom confirmation emails that we've built into Sendiio. This is very important for those of you that have to follow certain regulations for your the country that you're in and the laws that you have to follow. But here we have normal and double opt-in. Okay, so not only do you have double opt-in at the form subscription level, but for anyone that you import manually. And to take that even further, we also have the ability for you to customize the confirmation email that gets sent out if you have to include some additional regulation text in your confirmation email. All right. We also have a new what you see is what you get editor when you're creating an email broadcast. All right, so this allows you to really style your emails however you like, and really get them looking nice before you send them out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the save the draft. That's another feature that we've added, the ability to automatically save your work so that you don't miss out on work that you've previously done. So here is a complete, what you see is where you get editor. If you do have some coding abilities as well, you can switch over to the source and get really creative with how your emails look. Okay, and we also have a ton of integrations that we've added into Sendiio with other third-party platforms like different page builders, different list building software, and a ton of other different things. Okay, so we're gonna have a full overview of all the updates below. I just wanted to put together this video to kind of show you inside of Sendiio, and you can actually see some of the updates that we've created. And again, the ones that I've covered in this video are ones that will allow you to make it easier, faster, and more profitable for your business. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you check out everything else on this page, and I look forward to seeing you inside of Sendiio. Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and welcome to the official overview video for Sendiio 2.0. This has been over a year in the making, and I'm extremely excited to have you here so I can show you just how powerful Sendiio can be for your business and how it can skyrocket your profit. Because at the end of the day, that's what truly matters, right? How can our software make things easier, faster, better, and more profitable for you? And I'm confident that if you give me 10 to 15 minutes of your time, you'll quickly see how Sendiio is a must-have tool for any marketer. Why? Well, for starters, we help you maximize your profit from the most proven, most predictable business model known to every marketer worldwide, and that is list marketing. Yup, build a list, sell something to that list. I don't care what marketing channels you're using. It can be YouTube marketing, Facebook marketing, SEO, video SEO, paid ads, free traffic strategies, or you're running an agency. And even for your local clients who have the most advantage when it comes to tapping into their customer database. Everything comes back to building a list and selling something to that list. Building a wildly profitable online business is as simple as that. Every major online business understands and does this exact thing. Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Frank Kern, Ryan Deiss, Tony Robbins, Ty Lopez, etc., etc. They all thrive on list marketing. And here at Sendiio, we've combined the 3 most profitable list marketing channels and combined them into one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. Email, text, and Facebook Messenger. And as I mentioned before, you're here during our 2.0 grand opening, which means a better, faster, and more improved platform to take your business even further. Over the last year, not only have we welcomed over 6,000 customers that put their full trust in us to maximize their list profits and deliver over 1 million messages per day to their subscribers' inbox, we also listened to their feedback and added over a dozen major updates to our platform to help ensure that we are the #1 list marketing platform on the market. And that's what brings us to this video today. Not only am I about to jump into a quick overview video for you, we also have more detailed videos on each of our features below this video. We cover all of our new 2.0 features. We've included some extremely valuable limited time bonuses, and we've also activated an insane 67% discount. So once you're done watching this overview video, be sure to check out everything else we have on this page before you choose the package that's right for you. Now let's jump into the overview video. Let's go ahead and jump into this quick overview video so I can show you exactly how powerful Sendiio is and how it can truly help you build a sustainable, long-term, predictable, profitable business online, okay? So the first thing I'm going to cover is the email section. Again, this is just a quick overview, and below this video I'm going to have more detailed videos that show you specifically how a lot of these features that we've built into Sendiio work, okay? So when it comes to using Sendiio, one of the best things that we provide is the ability for you to get in here and get up and running within a few minutes, okay? So if you have an email list, okay, or you're starting to build an email list, you can, number 1, get in here and import your list within seconds, or you can build a web form and integrate it with any of your favorite page builders to start collecting new emails right away, okay? So if you have an existing list, I'm going to quickly show you how simple it is to come in here and create a new list and import your list within seconds. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is name this new list. So I'm going to put demo list 2. You can put a description if you'd like. And here you're going to choose a from source. So the good thing about Sendiio is that we have multiple ways for you to get your messages delivered to your list. We have the ability for you to connect to your own SMTP account, which will truly allow you to erase any monthly fees that you pay to the major autoresponders. Okay, you'll just connect directly to your hosting's SMTP. We also have the ability to connect to any third-party SMTP services as well, and we are integrated with some of the top SMTP providers out there. And then we also have our own Elite account, which you'll be connecting to our servers to get your messages delivered, and you'll be able to learn about that in our upgrade number 2. Okay, so we did go out there and build our own servers that many of our users are using right now to get their messages delivered to their subscribers inbox. Okay, and right now I believe we are delivering about 500,000 emails for our users on a daily basis using our Elite servers. Okay, and again, you'll be able to learn about this and unlock this in upgrade number 2 if you'd like to. Okay, and this just allows you to bypass all of the technical setup that comes with setting up your own SMTP or connecting to a third-party SMTP service. Okay, however, if you would like to connect to your own SMTP, we do have a bonus training that you're getting during this 2.0 launch that will show you exactly how to properly connect Sendiio to your own SMTP hosting server. Okay, but again, if you want to just bypass all of that, just pay attention to upgrade number 2, where we'll show you how you can connect to our SMTP service within literally 2 seconds. Okay, but whichever one you choose, once you have it connected, which again we'll show you how to do that in the tutorial videos, all you have to do is select them from the drop down option, and then you just go ahead and select input your sender name. Now we do have 2 options for you to add emails. Okay, you can copy and paste them here. Okay, however, if you have a very large amount of emails that you want to import, or you export it from a third-party autoresponder like Aweber, GetResponse, or any other autoresponder out there, we accept just about all of those export files. Okay, and all you have to do is export from whichever service you're exporting from, come into Sendiio, import that file, and as long as it has an email column, Sendiio will be able to read that file and get those subscribers added to this list that we're importing to. Okay, we also have the list opt-in mode. You can choose normal or double. Okay, this was a big request by many of our users, especially many of the people in Europe that have to comply with additional regulations. We have the ability to have double opt-in as well. Okay, you can have use an unsubscribe footer. Okay, this is obviously mandatory no matter where you are. You do want to give your subscribers the ability to unsubscribe, and we show you exactly how to create an unsubscribe footer in the tutorials area, where you come over here and you can create a unsubscribe footer. Okay, if you want to receive subscription notifications, you can, and of course you do have to certify that the subscribers that you're adding you did obtain their permission to email them. Okay, because although Sendiio is marketer friendly and affiliate marketing friendly, we are not spam friendly. Okay, so if you're planning to come into Sendiio and use our system to spam people that you do not have their permission to email them, then please do not purchase Sendiio. We only want to welcome people that are playing within the lines and are emailing people that they have truly obtained their permission to email. Okay, and if you are just starting out, then of course, like I mentioned before, you can create a web form, connect it to any of your favorite page builders, and start collecting fresh leads from the beginning. Okay, and once you have this pretty much done, you just hit create, and now I have created a new list with imported emails, and I am ready to go. Okay, from that point forward, I can come here, I can add a new broadcast and start emailing those subscribers right away. Okay, and I was working on a campaign previously, so one thing that we do have built into Sendiio is an automatic save feature, so that you don't lose any of your work if you happen to step away from your computer. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the save the draft. I have this demo list already selected. Everything else is also filled out. But from here, this is where the magic happens. Okay, this is where you can start to create the campaign that's going to be sent to your subscribers. You can choose the list that you want it to be sent to. You can exclude a particular list as well if you want to only email people who have not bought a product from you, but you want to exclude people who have already bought a product. Then you can do something like that as well. Okay, or if you have a particular list that's currently going through a follow-up sequence, which you will be able to set up unlimited number of follow-up sequences. If you want to exclude those subscribers, you can do that as well. Okay, down here in the bottom, this is where the pretty much the main body of your message goes. Okay, so here we have a full what you see is what you get editor, and you'll be able to style this however you like. Okay, but not only that, you can save your emails as a template. You can load previous templates as well. Now down here at the bottom, we have a few additional options as well. One of them is our tag automation. We do have a full tagging system built into Sendiio, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in the individual email demo that's below this video. We also have the ability for you to schedule your broadcast or send them right away. We also have the ability for you to select which time zone you want this email to be sent on based on the time that you select. Okay, and then we also have our automatic resend to not open feature, which we call our Sendiio booster. This is our upgrade number 4, I believe, so make sure you pay attention to that, and I do highly recommend you unlock this because it will save you a ton of time. Because if you've been around the marketing world for a while, you understand that when it comes to email marketing, it's very profitable to not only email your list in the morning, but to email the people that didn't open your morning email in the evening time. Okay, now most autoresponders have the ability for you to do that, but you have to do it manually. Okay, so you'll log into that account, you'll set up your morning email in the morning, and then later on in the evening you have to go back and log into your account again and manually send your email to those people that didn't open the morning email. With Sendiio, we've automated that process. Okay, you can activate this by clicking that box there, and then you'll select how many hours after your morning email you want Sendiio to deliver your secondary email. Okay, and again, this secondary email is only going to go to the people who did not open the first email. That is the an overview of the email sending process. And again, the sequences works very, very similar as well. It looks pretty much the same. And you'll be able to do a lot of the stuff. The only thing is that it's a sequence. Okay, so you'll still be able to add tag automation. You'll still be able to run it immediately. And you'll also be able to send to unopens as well with the sequences part. Okay, the only difference again is that this is an automated sequence instead of a one-time broadcast. Okay, now the other thing that we have as well, again, the SMS text. Okay, the importing and creation of lists works exactly the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and just skip going through that since it's pretty much the same as the email part. And the broadcast is a little bit simpler because with text you can't really style the message since it's literally just a text message. So when you're creating a text message, you'll see here you can go ahead and select the list that you want and add your content here. Same thing, you can run it immediately or you can schedule it for the future. One cool thing here that we added in 2.0 is the replies system. So not only will you be able to see all of your replies for your text messages, okay, you'll also be able to set automatic bot replies. Okay, so if someone replies to your text message with particular keywords, you'll be able to add a reply based on that keyword. So if that keyword gets triggered, reply with this. Okay, and Facebook, okay, Same, pretty much very similar to the SMS bot reply system. Okay, all you have to do is connect your Facebook pages into the system first. Once you do that, then you can do multiple different things to engage with your Messenger subscribers. Okay, you'll be able to immediately send a welcome message. You'll be able to create a bot reply based on what keywords they are sending to your Messenger box, and you'll also be able to set auto replies based on the comments that are being posted on your different fan page posts as well. Okay, so you'll be able to engage your audience in multiple different ways when they initially message your page, when they're replying to your page, and when they are submitting comments on your different posts on your timeline. Okay, and from here you can also come over here to the left hand side and add new bot replies. So you'll be able to add an unlimited number of chat bot replies based on different keywords that people reply. So all you have to do is first select the Facebook page that you want, you add the keywords, you add your reply. You can also use the user's name, so you can personalize the replies to make it, a lot more personal for the person interacting with your page. You can also add a file. Okay, you can add an image, a video, or an audio file to be sent automatically if those keywords that you specify are triggered. Okay, and again, you can also use broadcast and sequences with your Facebook Messenger campaign as well. So you can send one-time broadcasts, or you can set up an unlimited number of follow-up sequences as well. That is Sendiio 2.0 in a nutshell. We also, again, you'll be getting agency access as a bonus, but this is a very limited time bonus. And with agency access, you do have the ability to create different groups. Okay, now the reason for these different groups is so that you can keep all of your clients separate. Okay, because the last thing you want to be doing is to be mixing your clients' different subscribers into a main account. Okay, so you can create different groups for each of your clients and put their individual subscribers in each of their individual subgroup accounts so that nothing gets overlapped accidentally. With our groups feature, you can create an invitation to your clients and let them access their subgroup accounts as well, so that they can create campaigns if they like, or they can just take a look at what you're doing on their behalf as well. And that's it. That is Sendiio 2.0 in a nutshell. Again, I'm going to have individual demo videos for each section below this video, so make sure you check those out. And on top of that, we're also going to be having some amazing bonuses. Like I said, agency access. You're going to get Twitter as a free bonus. You're going to get the ringless voicemail as a free bonus, which all three of these we can charge separately for. We're also going to be having a live 90-minute training session. And again, like I mentioned, you're getting the step-by-step training on setting up Sendiio with your hosting's SMTP server. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you inside.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here with a quick case study video to show you how I used Sendiio to bring in a little over $1,200 in commissions in a matter of a few days by running 2 campaigns at the same time with just a few of the features that we built into Sendiio. So as you can see, these 2 campaigns were pretty much the same. This one brought in 36 sales. This one brought in 35 sales. This one converted a little bit lower than this one at the end of it, but pretty much everything else was about the same. This one made about $170 more than this one, but this isn't bad. This, I think, all took me maybe about 30 to 45 minutes to put together, and I'll show you exactly how I did that. And again, I was able to run them at the same time because of some of the features that we built into Sendiio. So let me just take you inside of Sendiio and show you how I set this up. And if you're watching this video, then there's a good chance that we've just went live with our 2.0 version of Sendiio. So make sure that you check out the special offer that we have going on right now. We've got some very limited time bonuses that we're offering and a very big discount that we're offering during this 2.0 opening that we're having. But as you can see, I do use Sendiio in my own business to generate sales every single day. So let me just show you how this works. Okay, so again, I ran both of these campaigns at the same time, and what I did, well, I started one before the other. So I started this one a day before this one, and the only reason I did that was because I believe this one launched a day before this one. So I started with this one with a particular segment of my list. So if I come over here, you can see I sent it to 5 lists, which was a total of 3,200 subscribers on my list. And you can see some of the numbers here look pretty good. 10% open rate, 105 people clicked on the initial email. Okay, so that was day 1. So if I come here to day 1 of this, which was, I believe, on the 28th. You'll see that day 1 stats look pretty good. Okay, 10 sales, 7% conversion rate. And what happened here was, again, I queued up this email, all right, and I kind of used it as a test email to see how well it was going to convert. And then this email here, which Sendiio automatically sends for me because we have a feature called our booster feature, which automatically emails the people that did not open this email at a later time in the day automatically. Okay, so this is a very powerful feature that we've built in that allows me to set up a campaign in the morning. Okay, so as you can see, this one went out at 11:15 in the morning, and this one went out at 6 p.m. that same day. But this one happened automatically. I forgot what I was doing. Maybe I was cooking dinner for my daughter, since she usually goes to bed around 7. I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do anything to send this one out. Sendiio did it all for me by activating our booster feature. Okay, so day 1 looked pretty good, but then what I did day 2 was I went ahead and sent an email for the second product. Okay, so I believe on the 29th is when the other product went live, or maybe the 30th. Okay, no, so as you can see here, on the 29th is when I sent traffic to the second product. Okay, and the second product was converting way better than this first campaign. Okay, and if I come over here, you can see I sent it to the same exact list. Okay, so 2 different products, and if I show you the email, okay, and this is another feature we built into 2.0, the ability to have your emails published online. So this is the email I sent out to the first campaign, okay, and this is the email I sent out to the second campaign. Okay, as you can see, the second one converted a lot better. So I was gonna stick with that one. Honestly, I was gonna, throw everything at this one and forget about this one. That's exactly what I was gonna do. However, I decided to run both of them side by side. So what I did for day 2 was, day 3. No, let me go back. So day 2, I opened this one up to a second part of my list since it was converting better. You can see this one was sent 4 days ago. This one was sent the day after, which is 3 days from the moment I'm filming this video. I sent it to 11 other lists, and because of the features that we have built into Sendiio, I excluded these subscribers. Okay, so these are 11 different lists that I have, which totals 11,000 subscribers, but excluding these people since they already got this email. And you can see it's the same exact email, since I was, it proved to me that email worked with a 16% conversion rate as opposed to 6 with the second one. So I went ahead and cloned that campaign. I literally just hit the clone button and I selected other lists. So this literally took me maybe 3 minutes to do, since I cloned this campaign, since I knew it converted really well at 16% conversion rate. And then all I did was just select new lists and exclude these lists, because we have that feature built into Sendiio, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. So I did that on the second day. So I didn't promote the second campaign. I didn't promote Big Bang Profits on the second day. I just went with this one. And if I go to the 30th, we'll see how those numbers look then. All right, so as you can see now,
this went to 21 sales. Okay, so a few more sales came in with that second blast that I sent to the 11 additional lists. Okay, however, the conversion rate went down. Okay, so I went from 17 to 7%. So on this day, I'm like, okay, now they're both converting about the same. So let me go back to this one and see how that starts to convert. So what I did was I sent to the same list. Okay, so this one you can see I only sent a total of 2 full campaigns to this list. Okay, and then what I did was I went back to this one 3 days later. So this one was sent 5 days ago. This one was sent 2 days ago. So 3 days later, I came back for a second blast to this list with a somewhat of a different subject line, and I wrote some different email copy as well. Okay. And what ended up happening was, let's see, on the 31st, boom, we had a few more sales come in. All right, you see the traffic went up. More sales came in for this one because I'll show you now. I sent another email for that campaign as well. So for this one, again, the same thing. I sent a different email on the third day, all right, to this list again, because I went ahead and this one I skipped a day, sent to this, and then came back to this one. But I also sent to the same other 11 list that I have selected. Okay, let me go ahead and hide that as well. All right, so I came back and sent it again 2 days ago. So on the same day, I sent. I was promoting this first campaign to these 11 subscribers, and I excluded these people. And on that same day, I also sent to these original lists to this second product. So now I came back to promote this product to this list, and I stuck these 11 lists to this other campaign. So now that's how I'm able to run 2 campaigns side by side. These are completely different subscribers. And again, I excluded these. And since I excluded these, I was able to send to that excluded list the other campaign. Okay, so I might have confused you a little bit there, but pretty much I was able to run 2 campaigns side by side because I was able to exclude certain lists from these campaigns. And I'll show you how that works real quick. If I click on add a new campaign, here I can select lists that I want to promote to, and I can exclude lists that I don't want to receive that email. So that allows me to run 2 or even up to 3 different campaigns at a time, which is what I did here. And by the end of it, they both actually ended up looking pretty even, as you saw at the end of all of this. Okay, they both ended up producing about the same in terms of numbers. Okay, and you can see the traffic that was sent, the sales, everything. So I apologize if I confused you a little bit here, but pretty much you saw that I was able to run 2 campaigns side by side, and I started by just testing out to see which one was going to convert best. I sent the same to the same subscribers on different days, and then once I saw which one converted best, I started sending traffic to the one that converted best. Once I evaluated things a few days later, and I saw that the conversion rates started to look a bit even for both of them, then I went ahead and started the campaign of both of them side by side. So there you go. Quick case study of how I brought in $1,200 with Sendiio by just using a few of the features that we have built in. That's not even talking about the new 2.0 features, which is the tagging system, which allows me to take this to a whole other level, and a few other features that we have as well. So make sure you check all of that out and pick up our 2.0 grand opening special that we have right now. So go ahead and click the link right below this video.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the email features side of Sendiio so you can see just how powerful this platform truly is and how it can help you profit more from your list marketing, specifically email marketing.
The first thing that I want to mention is that getting up and running with Sendiio is probably going to be one of the easiest and fastest autoresponders that you've ever worked with. Okay, you can literally get in here, upload your list, and connect your sending server and connect your sending options within minutes. Okay, now depending on which package that you purchased, you're gonna have different ways that you can connect to Sendiio. Okay, you'll be able to connect directly to your hosting SMTP so that you can truly have zero monthly fees and start sending your campaigns with Sendiio, connecting directly to your hosting server. Okay, and in the tutorials area, we have exactly how you can do that, which is one of the bonuses that you got with your purchase. Okay, because there is some technical steps that you do need to follow, but we show you exactly how you can do that in the tutorial section. Okay, so you can truly connect to your hosting provider and start sending emails with your hosting account. Okay, we also have third-party SMTP services that you can connect to through their API, and as you can see, we have Mailjet integrated, SendGrid integrated, Mailgun, Elastic Email, and SES. But also you can connect to pretty much any SMTP service provider by using the SMTP connection options. Okay, and no matter what option you choose, we do cover everything in the tutorials. Okay, so if some of this does sound a bit confusing, don't worry, we cover everything step by step in the tutorials. Okay, and the third and last option, which is pretty much the easiest option, is to connect to our elite service. Okay, now connecting to our elite service, you will learn about an upgrade number 2, where you'll be able to quickly connect to our servers and bypass having to do any technical setup, and you can connect to our SMTP server literally within seconds and start sending out your campaigns right away. Okay, now again, that is upgrade number 2, so if that's something that interests you, of bypassing all of the technical setup and just connecting directly to our high quality premium servers, make sure you pay attention to that upgrade. Again, it's upgrade number 2. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in here and show you exactly how you can get started with the email side of Sendiio. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the email tab on the left. Now the first thing you're going to do is obviously add your list. So I'm going to come in here, click add list. Okay, and I'm going to name this demo 2.0. Okay, you can add a description if you'd like. And here again is where you choose what your source is going to be to send out your campaigns. And again, SMTP is connecting directly to your hosting provider. Third party is to connect to services like SES, Mailgun, Mailjet, etc., etc. And our elite account is the one where you can connect to our server. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to one of our servers. Okay, and then here I'm going to go ahead and put my name as a sender. And here we also have a very powerful feature where you can remove subscribers that do not open your emails after a certain period of time. Okay, and that's something that's very important to the long-term reputation of your sending record. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are not continually mailing people that are not opening your emails. Okay, that's just bad practices when it comes to email marketing. So we built in a feature that automatically removes people anywhere from 1 to 6 months. Okay, so if someone hasn't opened your email for 6 months, there's a good chance they are pretty much a dead subscriber. So you can go ahead and add whatever value you want here. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 months. So any subscriber that does not open an email within 3 months is going to be removed from this list. Okay, now we're actually going to have this do 2 things. You're going to be able to completely remove the subscriber or move them to a different list so that you can start a re-engagement campaign and get those people to start opening your emails again. Okay, and we have 2 ways to add your emails, and again, this is probably the easiest importing features that you've ever seen for any autoresponder, unlike Aweber and GetResponse, who make it a nightmare for you to import your list. we've made it as simple as possible, of course, providing that you have permission to email your subscribers, because although we are marketer friendly, we are not spam friendly. Okay, so make sure that you do have permission to email the subscribers that you're importing here. So you can either copy and paste your emails here, or you can import any file that you export from any other third-party service. Okay, so if you have an Aweber account or a GetResponse account, you can export from them, bring it into here, and within seconds have your list imported into Sendiio. Now, one good thing as well is that if you have any other fields attached to your subscribers and you add it to the file, Sendiio will pick up all those additional fields and add those as well. So if you have the first name, the last name, the address, their phone number, their state, their city, whatever it may be, whatever additional fields that you have, it'll pick it up from the file. Or you can go ahead and add new fields manually if you'd like to as well. Okay. The list opt-in mode, we also have single and double opt-in. Okay, and if you choose double, I know there's several different countries that do pretty much make this mandatory to adhere to different regulations. So if you want to do double opt-in, you can go ahead and choose that, and from here you can do double opt-in mode and do for form subscriptions only, or for form subscriptions and manual imports as well. Okay, I'm gonna do just form subscriptions. And another thing that we have added in here is the ability to use a custom confirmation template. So if you want to send a custom email with custom text for them to confirm, you can go ahead and do that, and you have full control of how that works. Okay, and from here you're going to use a custom unsubscribe footer as well. Okay, giving your subscribers the option to unsubscribe is mandatory as well. And in a tutorial video that we cover in the tutorials area, we show you how to create your unsubscribe footer so that you'll be able to select it from the list that shows up here. Okay, you can also receive subscription notifications if you want to get emails anytime someone is added to your list. You can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and not check that on. And here at the bottom is where you certify that you pretty much do have permission to email those subscribers, and you will be following our sending policy. Pretty much this is to ensure that you are not going to be spamming anyone using our platform. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just change this back to normal. All right, and from here I'm going to click create, and now that list has been created. Okay, we are good to go. It's that simple to get a list into Sendiio, and from this point forward you have two options. You can create broadcast emails, or you can create sequence emails. Depending on what you want to do with that list is where you're going to go. Now if you want to go ahead and create a new broadcast, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of include a bit of a case study in here. All right, this is Smash, and I'll go ahead and add a live campaign here in this video, but pretty much here's a campaign that I currently have running right now. You can see this one was sent 45 minutes ago. Already 228 people have opened it and 19 people have clicked. This one I sent yesterday to a different list, and over 500 people opened it. 93 people clicked on the initial email. Then in the secondary one, we had 258 and 49 people click. Which is this was sent to the people that did not open this email. And over the last few days, you can see 18 people have purchased. I've made about $552 in commissions, not only from this one campaign, but I also sent an email to this same list for another product, and I made an additional 11 sales. All right, and this was just from one email to each of these campaigns, and this one is converting a little bit better, so I'm going to be sticking to this one from this point forward for the next few days or so. But $552 just from emailing a small list of about 3,800 people, and then I opened it up to an additional segment of my list since it's converting pretty good from this initial test. Okay, so what I'm going to do now as well is go ahead and send a secondary email to this list for this same product since it converted well yesterday. Okay, and you'll be able to see exactly how you can do this with your list as well. So I'm going to take a shortcut and just duplicate this campaign. All right, and now that this has been duplicated, I'm going to go ahead and change this to number 2. I have a separate intro and a separate subject line that I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead and copy that over here. But now from this point forward, you can see that this is how you can create a broadcast. Okay, you have the name of your campaign, the subject line. You can choose to either send to lists or to tags. We do have a full tagging automation system built into Sendiio, which I'll cover in another video. And here's where you select the list that you want to send to. So if I want to send to that list that I just created, which was demo 2.0 or demo 2 list, I can go ahead and select that list there. Okay, you can also exclude lists if you want to not send emails to particular customers. Okay, so I'm excluding these two lists from this campaign. I'm going to go ahead and remove this one since there's no one on that list. From this point forward, everything is selected, and these sending options are going to be imported from the list level that we selected that's connected to this list. Okay, so if you remember, when I created the list, it asks me to choose the source. Okay, so this is connected to our elite service. All right, and here is where the body of the email is, pretty much where the magic happens. All right, so I'm going to make that a little bit bigger, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak this email a little bit so that I can send out a secondary email, since I sent this one out yesterday. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add the new intro that I have, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this from there. I'm going to move this down here. Style this a little bit better, and you can see that this is a full what you see is what you get editor, so you can style this email however you like. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bold this. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this. All right, and that looks pretty good there. I'm going to leave those two links live, and from here I can also save this. So I'm going to do smash day 2, save this, and now it's saved as a template that I can use at a later date if I choose to. Okay, from here I can send a test email to test out how it looks live in a live email box. I can add a tag automation, okay, and add to tags when people open. So anyone that I want to open, I can do opened SEO. So if this was an email about SEO, I can start adding people to that tag so that I know that they are specifically interested in SEO content. And I can remove them from a previous one. So if they were a freebie subscriber, then I can remove them from the freebie subscriber if this was a buying tag. Okay, and then if they click as well, so if they click on this link, I can go ahead and add them to a tag as well, so that I know that not only are they interested in the content, but they're interested and actually clicked the link that was sent out. Okay, and from here I can either run it immediately or schedule it for the future. And another option that we have here is the ability to select the time zone for this email to be sent out. This was important for me, and I had this built in personally because one time I was in the UK traveling around, and Sendiio automatically picked up that I was in the UK, so it started sending all of my campaigns in UK time when I and my subscribers are used to getting their emails in Eastern Standard Time. So now you have the full option to select what time zone your campaigns get sent. And then here we also have our booster feature, which you'll learn about in upsell number 3. So make sure that you check out that upgrade offer to learn more about this and be able to unlock this for your campaigns. But pretty much this allows you to have Sendiio automatically resend to people that did not open after a certain number of hours. Okay, so anyone who does not open this initial email is going to be sent another email. We're going to go ahead and do 6 hours later. Okay, and I do this for every single campaign because you can make quite a bit more commissions from this second email, because for one reason or another the morning email didn't catch their attention or they weren't by their computer. So the secondary email to those people that didn't open the first email can get you some additional traffic. We also have the ability for you to do more than one resend. Okay, so if I do 2, then not only is it going to send to the people that did not open the first email, but it's also going to send to the people that did not open the second email 6 hours after that. Okay, and here from that point forward you can set 2 different subject lines as well to be sent to these different emails that are going out, because again, a subject line could be one of the reasons that they didn't open the previous email. You can also alter the email and change the body, because maybe they didn't click for some reason, or they didn't open and click for some reason, and then you can change this up. Or if you're running a scarcity based email, you can go ahead and change it, since it's going to be sent later in the day. All right, but from that point forward, you can just hit save, and I'm going to go ahead and schedule this for 45 minutes from now. All right, so at 2:45, it's about 2 o'clock now. I'm going to go ahead and click save, and now that campaign is set to go out. Okay, and that's how simple it is to come in here and get not only a list created, but a campaign created that is not only going to send within 36 minutes from now, but is also going to send 6 hours later to the people that did not open, and it's going to send 6 hours after that to the people that didn't open the second email. All right, and that's how simple it is to come in here and not only get your list imported, but also create a campaign. And from this point forward, you can check stats. All right, so if I click on this, we have a very in-depth stats page here that you can do multiple different things. You can check absolutely everything that is going on with your subscribers and do take different actions as well. So if I go to opened, I can come here and email to the people that didn't open. I can show the emails and do a bunch of other things from the actions that my subscribers are taking. Okay. And another thing that we have here as well, as you saw before, is the ability to duplicate emails, the ability to manually resend emails in case you do not purchase the automatic booster feature. You can do it manually. And from here, you can also view the email that you sent, and you can send this to someone in case someone is emailing your support ticket and they said they didn't get an email. You can go ahead and send this to them. And we also have the ability to change out the email URL. So if for some reason I included the wrong link inside of this email, I can come here to my email URLs and change the link and have it go somewhere else right away. Okay. So that is pretty much the email features in a nutshell. We do have quite a bit more that we can do in here. And as you can see, you can create forms as well to capture an unlimited amount of subscribers. You can see your unsubscribes, you can see your spam complaints. Pretty much you can do everything from A to Z to make more profit from your email marketing efforts. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this demo. I know it went a bit long, but I wanted to pretty much show you from start to finish how you can get a list imported, get a campaign created, and much more. So hopefully you decide to join us, especially during our 2.0 grand opening. Go ahead and check out the other demo videos that we have, which will cover SMS, Facebook Messenger, and the 2.0 features. Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this demo video I'm going to walk you through the different options that we've set up for our SMS text messaging features that are built into Sendiio. Okay, now the first step is to connect to your Twilio account so that your text messages can reach your subscribers as best as possible. And also, Twilio is a pay-as-you-go service, so there are 0 monthly fees. Okay, and we walk you through exactly how to set all of that up in the tutorials section. Once that is set up, which takes no more than 5 minutes for that process to happen, the first step is to come in here and create a phone list. Okay, and you'll be able to create as many phone lists as you want, whether you're running this for your different personal campaigns or your client campaigns as well. Okay, so the first step is to come in here, to add phone list. Name that phone list. You can add an optional description, enter the phone numbers in here. Okay, you can add additional fields down here as well if you're going to be tying some addresses or anything to these phone numbers as well. If not, you can just leave this blank and just add this top portion here, add the phone numbers. You can also import phone numbers as well if you feel like you don't want to just copy and paste, which is probably the easier option. If you want to instead import it, we have a template here that you can download and use that to upload your phone numbers. But again, the easiest part will probably be to just here copy and paste all of your phone numbers there. Once this is done, you click create, and now that phone number list has been created. Okay, if you ever need to add a new phone number to that list, you can go back into it and add it as I just showed you there by pasting them here, or
we have an option down here as well that you can see says add phone number. You can add the phone number there, and then you can add it to any list that you choose, okay? But from that, once your phone numbers, lists, and phone numbers have been added to that list, you can now come in here and start creating broadcasts and sequences for your different SMS campaigns. Okay, so if I come here and click add new SMS broadcast, you name the broadcast, so test demo. You could select the list that you want. You can select one or multiple. You can enter your content here. So, hey, we're running a special Valentine's Day sale. Make sure you go here to check it out. All right, and then you enter your URL here. All right, and of course you can make this a little bigger if you want to expand your text message. And of course you can't style this in any way because text messages are just that. They're just purely text that don't have any style to them, okay? So you can't bold, you can't do any of that stuff in here. Another thing that you have here is you can run it immediately, or you have the full flexibility to schedule this for any point in the future, okay? So let's say that we schedule it for, about 10 minutes from now. Okay, click add. Now that campaign has been selected. It's going to be sent to these 4 different lists, okay? And once it's sent, we'll be able to see how many it got sent to, if any of them failed, and how many of them are pending. And you can see here 6 are pending. It's not completed. And once that campaign is sent, you'll be able to click here and see all these stats for that campaign as well. And that's how simple it is to come in here and create SMS text broadcasts for your different lists. And now let's go over and show you how to create the sequences. Okay, so if I come in here and click add SMS sequence, you're gonna name the list, name the campaign. Again, click the list that you're gonna be adding this sequence to. And here you're gonna be adding your content just like I showed you in the previous one. Content here. And of course, you always want to make sure you're adding your URL if you're going to be monetizing every text, or if you're going to be building up a relationship over time. Maybe you just want to add a few welcoming messages at the beginning, and then add your follow-up sequence and your monetization later on in the sequence. But you add that there. To continue adding another message to the sequence, you click add another SMS message here, and then here you add your second message content here. Okay, if you want to add another one, okay, you just added 3 messages. Message number 3 here. Okay, and it's that simple to continue adding as many SMS follow-up sequences to your different phone number lists using Sendiio. And down here we have a full flexible sending scheduling system as well. Okay, so you can choose how many days in between each message lapses before the next message is sent, and you also have the ability to select what days of the week these text messages are sent. And so, for example, if you're doing this for a client that only does business during the week, you can select Monday through Friday, and you can also select the preferable hours. Okay, obviously you don't want to be sending text messages to your subscribers at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, so you can set here from 9 a.m. to, I'd say, about 7 p.m. or let's do about 5 p.m. Okay, so that you're not in here and messaging people during either the time that they're sleeping or the time that they're having dinner, things like that. You can be respectable and use all of these options for that very reason. Okay, and all you have to do once your sequence is set up is click save sequence, and now you're good to go. Okay, this sequence is now set up, and again, you'll be able to check full stats on this campaign once it starts to get sent. Okay, and it's that simple to come in here and use Sendiio to automate all of your SMS text message campaigns, whether you're running them for your own campaigns, whether you're running them for your client campaigns, whatever it may be. You can use Sendiio to automate all of your autoresponder needs for your SMS text campaigns.
Josh Zamora here, and in this quick demo video, I'm going to walk you through the different features that we've built into Sendiio to automate your Facebook fan pages and automate your Facebook Messenger, your different Facebook posts, and even be able to create different broadcasts and follow-up sequences for your Facebook Messenger subscribers as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Here is where I'm able to manage my different Facebook fan pages. And again, with Sendiio, you'll be able to connect an unlimited amount of Facebook fan pages. And if you also picked up our agency license, you'll be able to add your clients' Facebook fan pages in here as well and automate their campaigns. As you can see, I've already connected several different fan pages here, and we have 3 options here on the Manage Facebook page. Okay, you can add a welcome message, which is very powerful because as soon as someone immediately messages your fan page, not only do they become a subscriber right away that you can contact in the future, but you can instantly build a relationship and instantly build some rapport by immediately responding to them, which is what we all want in today's world. Okay, we want that instant gratification. So someone messages your fan page, boom, they immediately get a welcome message, and again, they also become a Facebook Messenger subscriber right at that point. Okay, to add a new welcome message for any and all fan pages, you just click that icon there, and then you fill out this box here. Okay, it can be short and sweet, just welcoming as a welcoming or thanking them for messaging you, whatever kind of message you want here. You click save and you're good to go. Now anytime any new person messages your fan page, they're gonna immediately get this welcome message. Another thing that you can set up is an automatic chatbot reply. This is for private messages, so if someone privately messages your fan page, again, not only do they become a subscriber, but you can automatically set up automatic replies if they mention any specific keyword that you input here. Okay, so if I put new chatbot reply, first thing you got to do is select the page that you want to set up the reply for, and what you want to do here is enter the keyword that is going to trigger the automatic response. Okay, so let's say you're running a coupon, a sale, or any discount, and someone messages your fan page and mentions any one of these keywords, the automatic reply is going to be automatically triggered. Okay, so if, say for example, you're running a Valentine's Day sale or a Mother's Day sale or whatever it may be, you put that into here, and then as soon as that keyword is triggered, this reply that you put here will be sent. Okay, not only that, but you'll be able to add attachments as well. Okay, you can add images, videos, audio files, whatever it may be, and you can attach it. And again, anytime someone messages you and these keywords are mentioned, this text is going to be sent, and any attachment that you add here is going to be sent as well. So you can add a text and then deliver the coupon code in a banner image format. You can do that as well. So once you set this up, you click add, and now that automatic chatbot reply has been added anytime someone mentions these different keywords, and you'll be able to set up as many of these chatbot replies as you'd like. Okay, you can set up unlimited amount of chatbot replies for an unlimited amount of fan pages. Okay, so if I come back here to my Facebook fan pages, the next step is to set up comment auto replies. Okay, so not only have we covered a welcome message and we've covered your private inbox, you can also automate your public posts on your fan page as well. Okay, so if you're running a contest or you're running a sale on your actual public feed of your fan page, you can automatically respond to the comments that people leave on those different posts. Okay, so if I come here and I click on this icon here to set up a new comment auto reply, what's going to happen is Sendiio is going to populate all of my public posts that are on that particular fan page that I've connected here. Okay, and once that happens, I'll be able to set up as many comment replies as I want. Okay, and you can see here as I hover over them, this plus sign shows up. All you have to do to set up a new comment auto reply is click that plus sign, enter the keyword that you want here. So if we continue with that example, let's say you're running a coupon or a sale or some kind of discount on your public feed, and someone comments on that and mentions these keyword, you'll be able to deliver the code automatically. Okay, or whatever you put here is going to be replied to them automatically once these once any of these keywords are mentioned. Okay, so you click save, and it's that simple. Okay, and you can set up as many of those comment auto replies as you'd like. All right, and that's how simple it is to automate 3 very important parts of your fan page. Not only are you going to be automating the welcome message, you're going to be automating your private message box and also your public news feed as well. But it doesn't stop there. We also made it even better. You'll also be able to set up automatic broadcasts and follow-up sequences for your subscribers as well, because remember, anytime someone messages your fan page, they automatically become a subscriber that you can contact in the future. And we have 2 options for you to be able to do that. You can create a broadcast, as you see here. Okay, this is a one-time message that gets sent to your different subscribers. First thing you have to do is just name the broadcast, select the page that you want, enter the message that you want to send here. So you can put our sale is live, or whatever it may be. Okay, you can write as much or as little as you want here. Again, you can attach a file. Okay, you can attach an image, a video, a PDF, whatever it may be. Okay, now you do have to select whether it's a non-promotional or promotional email. This is based on the Facebook terms when it comes to contacting your subscribers. Okay, for a non-promotional email, as Facebook's terms, if you're using a non-promotional email, then you cannot advertise anything in a non-promotional broadcast. But in a promotional broadcast, you can go ahead and promote something directly to your Facebook subscribers, as long as they've just messaged your page within the last 24 hours. Okay, and one thing that we have here as well is the power to either run immediately or schedule in the future. Okay, and you can come in here and schedule as many of these broadcasts as you'd like. All right, let's go ahead and schedule this, let's say for about 10 minutes from now. Okay, let me name this test name, click add, and now this has been queued up for 15 minutes from now. And once it's sent, I'm going to be able to check out all the stats of this and see who opened, who didn't open, did any of them fail, and all of that good stuff. Some very, very, very important information to see how well your broadcasts are performing. Okay, the next step is also to be able to create Facebook sequences. Okay, and you can see here it's very similar to setting up a broadcast. The only difference is that you can add multiple follow-up sequences, and this are going to be sent to all of your subscribers in a sequence basis on a schedule that you set here at the bottom. Okay, but the information is the same. You can enter the content, you're going to attach any kind of file that you want, whether it's an image, video, or audio file. You're going to select whether it's a non-promotional or a promotional email. And since Facebook's terms allow you to send a promotional email to every new subscriber within the first 24 hours, the first message that you send here could easily be a promotional email, so that every subscriber that messages you gets a promotional email. And a promotional email doesn't actually have to be trying to sell something. Okay, you can push them to opt into your email list, or to opt into your phone number list, or whatever other action it may be. Again, it doesn't have to be to buy something. Okay, and you have full flexibility here of how your messages are delivered as well. Okay, you can do it by day, by hour, okay, by how many days in between, or how many hours in between. And you can even select your preferable days. Okay, so if you're working with a local business that only does business during the week, okay, all you have to do is select the days that you want. And you can also even get as specific as selecting the hours during the day that you want these messages to be delivered. Okay, to add a new message to your sequence, you just click this blue button here, add a new message. And okay, I didn't fill out anything here, so let me fill this out. Okay, click add another message, and now you can see a new message has been added. You can see here message number 2 has been added, and I can just continue and create as many Facebook follow-up sequences as I want. Okay, and that's how powerful and how simple it is to come in here and automate all of your Facebook fan page needs, not only for yourself but for your clients as well. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the members area.